We are back in San Francisco. We've kind of been in the San Francisco Bay Area for 2 weeks. Last week we were in Sacramento, this week we're in Oakland, so a lot closer this week, but this is actually my third time coming into San Francisco. I actually really love this city. San Francisco kind of surprised me. To be fair, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but today we are going to Alcatraz Island. We just bought our tickets. The next ferry is in about half an hour. So we're just gonna mooch around the pier, get some snacks. But yeah, we're all very excited to go to Alcatraz Island. We keep on like calling it Azkaban, which I'm sure has some sort of correlation to where she was inspired by, like that idea. You look so happy. What is the sauce in it?
Chamoy and tahini.
What?
Chamoy.
Chamoy?
And tahini. It's like hot sauce, but it's not very hot. It's just like flavorful.
Wow. Good? It's kind of cool being on the island today when it's so foggy. It's like really, it's really setting the tone. So like gloomy and like dark, and you can't see anything. Yeah, the first thing we did, we got here, we just finished watching the We Hold the Rock. It was like a little like movie they had in this like back alley, and it was talking about the Native Americans and kind of their protest to reclaim the land, and how when people arrive in America, like through the Golden Gate Bridge, the first land they see is Indian land, and it was really fascinating. Sorry, I see a sea otter. No, the video was very interesting. In Canada, we're taught not to say Indian, and we should be saying Native American. So I'm not trying to use the wrong language or be inappropriate, offensive, anything like that. But it was referencing it as Indian land, and that. So I'm not sure if it's different things in America versus here, but that is what they were calling it. But it's like gloomy. We're walking around old like prison cells, like military camp, all of this crazy stuff's happened here, and Sasha's like, wow, it's so pretty, like I'm here for this aesthetic.
If I went to jail, I would one, want to go to Alcatraz for the lore, and two, because it's so pretty.
Yeah, like
look at this with like the water tank,
the flower wall, the water
look
tank.
over there. Wow.
Look at the views.
That's so pretty.
Wow.
All other jails are like so ugly.
Yeah, so
concrete.
Alcatraz doesn't seem so bad after all.
No, Alcatraz seems fun. They get coffee. The inmates at Alcatraz get coffee.
Main prison.
We are in jail.
We're in jail. We're picking up our audiobooks now. We're inside the cell house. Really, my hearing is now muffled. We got our audiobook. Actually played Call of Duty Zombies, like right here. Like if you know, you know. COD Zombies, like the room is like right here. Just in like the playground area. No, the recreational area. Playgrounds to middle school. As we stand here with our silly headphones on, Sasha's protecting her hair, but this is just further romanticizing Alcatraz Island.
Literally, look how beautiful this is.
Got a nice view of the bridge.
Wow.
Stunning views of the city.
Go look at all this.
Some of the flowers. The bird.
I'm like this.
romanticizing jail, the lighthouse here, and then a gorgeous view of the city. We just finished the audio tour of the sail house, so that was quite neat, and then we've just wandered out into the gardens. This is one of the coolest views of the city we've had so far. I mean, there's a lot of good photo ops. And then you can see the Golden Gate Bridge too if you come around this corner. Another great view of the bridge. And then over here is the city. You could definitely swim there. If you're a good swimmer, that's not hard. I am not a good swimmer, so I definitely couldn't. Plus, the water would be really cold, so I feel like you'd go into shock, but I mean, desperate times, I guess, desperate measures. But look, they have volunteers for the Alcatraz garden. Alcatraz garden volunteers. Gardens of Alcatraz. So you could literally be a gardener, you can just come and volunteer and do some gardening at jail. They've got all these different plants. A full-on garden with views of the Bay Bridge.